was there, like, looking at the Rolexes, like, as if it's, I don't know, he's entering a harem full of hot women.
It's starting to sweat bullets.
No. It's okay. We know everyone in Montreal. If it gets misplaced, I know how to find
Misplaced.
it.
Misplaced is a good way to put it.
Misplaced.
We just wrapped up an amazing watch meet organized by the Montreal Watch Club, hosted by Bijouterie F Assaleh, located at 479 St. Catherine West, downtown Montreal. A lot of you guys came. It was an amazing experience. Got to meet a lot of new guys, as well as to catch up with some of the guys I already know. We got to talk watches. We got to look at the watches that were in the store, and a lot of you guys brought your own watches, which is really awesome as well. There was an amazing raffle for a Tissot PRX. That was the highlight of the night, of course. During the event, I got to interview a couple of you guys with amazing stories as well as amazing watches. So without further ado, let's take a look at some of these interviews.
In today's video, I'm at the watch event at the store, and I have Remy right here. I'm going to be interviewing a couple of people, interesting people, to see what watch they're wearing. So why don't you tell us a little bit more about yourself?
All right, so I'm a watch dealer, certified pre-owned in the Montreal area.
Oh, really? We're going to put his socials at the bottom of the video, of course. Yeah.
Perfect. Started mostly online, but I wanted to develop, the local Montreal market too. So I just recently partnered up with a jeweler, opened up a retail location.
Nice.
Right behind the Orange Julep.
Wow. Okay.
So I'm on appointment only, but I have like a pretty good diverse inventory. This is what I like.
Nice.
And that's it. I just wanted to see what's happening in Montreal.
Yeah, come out. There's so many people around us. It's really awesome. And what watch are you wearing today?
All right, so that's something special. I've got a Grand Seiko. So this is a high beat.
Okay.
But it's a limited edition. It doesn't look like it. It's a limited edition for a Japanese retailer called Mitsuyoka.
Okay.
Don't quote me on that. I might have butchered the name.
Okay.
But it's like a debate. Well, we don't have debate anymore, but it's like a debate for Japan.
Okay. Japanese department.
Exactly.
Store. Okay.
So what it is like you have a lot of blue dial high beats.
Yeah.
But this one is a brighter blue.
Here, is that like a stone dial or something?
No, so it's not a stone dial. I think it's just like a copper dial.
Okay.
And it's just the finishing. Well, what I love about Grand Seiko, I respect Grand Seiko a lot.
Yeah.
And I think really if somebody wants to get a watch that there's a lot for their money into, like especially pre-owned, you gotta go Grand Seiko.
Nice.
I mean, I know a Rolex is nice and all.
Yeah.
It's the status that comes in it, but I mean, if you don't check out Grand Seiko, Omega, but mostly Grand Seiko especially, you're really missing out on a lot.
Yeah, I feel like Grand Seiko's dials are just like amazing, especially with this nice vibrant blue, matches well with your blue suit.
That's it.
Yeah, really nice.
That is it. And see, there's a gold hand there, gold logo. You don't really see it, but it's all about the finishing. Same thing. You look at the finishing, the metal as well.
Yeah.
This really competes about Rolex. And I mean, I've handled hundreds and hundreds of Rolexes.
Okay.
From steel to platinum, so I know what I'm talking about in this. So when I see
also,
this stainless steel with finishing is like on par with Rolex.
Yeah.
I really mean it.
And also, like after you handle so many Rolexes, they kind of look all the same. But the Grand Seiko, you get a lot more variety. Yeah.
So one thing that I do respect with Rolex, so from handling all the Rolexes, because we're not gonna lie to myself, for the North American market, people that shop watches, I don't want to put everything but in the same boat, but a lot of it is about status. So Rolex is really king in North America. Canada follows up. So I have to handle mostly Rolexes because I'm in the business.
Yeah.
And at some point, I really easily got, I got immune to it. So at some point, I used to be really impressed by Rolexes. Rolexes are what got me to watches. All my watch enthusiast friends around me in my circle, they worship Rolex. They're really impressed by Rolex. And at some point, I was like, guys, Rolex is really simple. It's nothing special. They tell me, man, I think you're kind of immune to Rolexes because you touch it, like you handle it all the time. You're not impressed anymore. I said, no, it's not that. It's not
You're
that.
not the first watch dealer to tell me that, actually.
Because it's what you do, on a daily basis. So at some point, it's what I do for work. So for example, I was in New York 2 weeks ago, 47th Street.
Okay.
And again, it's like the El Dorado for watches. Not as much as Japan. I've been to Japan. Japan is top. But New York, and I was there with my newly watch enthusiast cousin.
Okay.
And I was there like, looking at the Rolexes, like as if it's, I don't know, he's entering a harem full of hot women. I was like, dude, what are you looking at? He's like, oh, look at the Daytona. I'm like, yeah, it's a Daytona. Like, look at this, look at that. It's like, to me, it's like work, right? So it's like bring in an accountant and you show them numbers. Like, okay, dude, come on, let's see the real stuff, the rare stuff. You know? So that's it. But one thing I do respect about Rolexes, you gotta notice, is that when they have a model, Rolex is all about utility. So they have one model for each utility.
Yeah.
So I'll give an example. You'll never see a Submariner Chrono.
That's
Omega
true,
you see, IWC C. But you'll never see Submariner Chrono.
Yeah.
For example, you'll never see a GMT that can dive.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So they got a lot of flack for being very conservative, too boring, but they're all about utility, right?
Yeah.
So it's only recently that they introduced like open case backs.
Yeah.
You know? So they had to the competition was really fierce, so they had to integrate it. But for the longest time, they didn't have open case backs.
Yeah.
So again, they're stubborn in their way. They're too classic. They're too conservative, but this is who they are at the end of the day.
For sure.
Yeah. But again, if somebody's shopping for a Rolex, yes, get a Rolex. If somebody's shopping for something that's a bit of bling, not too much, quality, not too much, also value retention, but not too much, but as well as a good investment and at an okay price, an affordable price. You have to look elsewhere too, man. Things. If you follow the watch market, everybody notices who follows the watch market very closely. You notice that there's a lot of brands who really stepped up the game, especially after COVID. Like, look at Panerai, really stepped up the game. So they make beautifully decorated movements. Omega is my top for having stepped up the game. Like the Speedmaster now is competing with the Daytona and levels. Grand Seiko, obviously, even Longines, there's a lot of brands.
Longines, they came out with the 39 Spirit that looks amazing.
Look at IWC, all in-house movements,
For sure.
and visible case backs, really decorated. So and this is it. Like I think my growth in North America and popularity in North America is taking a bit of a hit because I'm doing more variety of brands instead of just Rolex and AP, Rolex and AP, Rolex and AP. But at the end of the day,
it's more interesting for you.
My passion is just horology on its own. Look, I know a ton of people who got into watches just because of status and status and hype, right? But what got me into horology is craftsmanship. Even before I knew anything about watches, I had a big passion for stuff that are hard to make. It take a lot of dexterity and a lot of talent to make. So when I see Grand Seiko is all about dials.
It's handmade too, hand finished.
Exactly.
You're not going to get hand finished with Rolex, that's for sure.
That's it,
It's all machine.
Well, Rolex, the thing is, they're about precision and about perfection. So when the machine can make something better than a human, they'll stick to the machine. But Grand Seiko is all about craftsmanship. The precision is in the movement. If you look at the spring drives, quartz, the error margin is practically nothing. I don't know the numbers super well, but I gotta say
it's like a couple seconds per month. Now they just came out with a couple seconds per year one, the UFA.
Exactly, UFA. That's it.
Awesome.
That's why I praise variety. Look, I always say there's three passions into horology. Let's say three. I don't know how you want to put it. Three values, I guess, in horology. Is people like horology for number one, there's obviously their status, right? Status and value retention and stuff. History, brands have a lot of history, and craftsmanship. So craftsmanship is what fascinates me into watches, and what got me into watches.
Nice.
A lot of people, you look at a lot of people in Europe especially, it's all about history. They care a lot about history, right? And then there's, classic North America and Dubai. It's mostly about status. But that's it.
Okay, awesome. All right, so where can people find you?
So, Instagram at Swiss Vault. The website coming soon. And obviously new showroom partnered up with the jeweler, the old owners of actually ex-Rolex ADs. And we opened right behind the Orange Julep.
Nice.
In front of the Tesla dealership.
Nice. You can shop for a watch and go get some orange juice afterwards.
On Instagram. So since I'm only on appointment, On Insta, you'll get the address. On my website, you'll get the address.
Yeah, we'll put the link on the screen and down the description below.
DM.
Yeah, for sure.
And we'll do an appointment for viewings.
All right, so thank you very much for your time.
It's a pleasure, man.
All right.
Thanks for hosting.
I'm here at the watch meetup with Ethan from Watches Established. So I see you brought a couple of watch with us today.
We did. So this is in Montreal. We have like a community of watch fanatics. So there was no point in bringing some crazy pieces. The idea was to bring some stuff that has some nice history, right?
Yeah.
So I brought some cool pieces. I brought, for example, like a 2002 Explorer 2. It's in super mint condition.
Yeah.
We picked it up. It was never polished. And if you take a look at the condition, it's
can I
nuts.
try it on actually?
Yeah, absolutely.
I love the drilled lug holes because it makes strap changes so much easier.
It's transition years from 2002 to 2004.
Yeah.
They switched from the holes to the no hole skin.
Yeah.
Which is...
I like the holes with the solid endings because they also come with holes and the hollow endings as well. Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. Super cool. So everything you have right here is for sale?
Everything we have is for sale except the 1927. What's cool about this one is it's a 1927. Well, we're estimating because we don't have the exact year, but it's from 1925 to 1929, sorry.
Okay.
But according to the serial, it's right in the middle. Okay. So we're estimating around 1927, 1928.
Nice.
And basically, what's really cool is it's a double stamp. So you know how nowadays we have, say, the Patek Philippe and Tiffany & Co. Well, back then it was Bricks, but it wasn't even called Bricks. It was called Henry Bricks and Sons.
Oh my God,
branding.
nice. Right.
So this one has on the movement the stamp of Patek Philippe and Henry Bricks and Sons, and it's even more special because the customer we bought it from, this has the movement stamped with Montreal, Canada.
That's crazy.
So when we looked at it, we were amazed by it.
Yeah.
Right now, the watch is not for sale.
Okay.
Simply because from this purchase, we decided we wanted to start a museum out of it.
Wow.
So we're reaching out to anyone that wants to bring some Montreal pieces. We want to, in the next 10 years,
The
5 to
Tag
10
Heuer Montreal
years.
comes to mind. Yeah.
Tag Heuer Montreal.
No, not the Heuer Montreal because it wasn't
Heuer
part of
Montreal,
Tag.
yeah.
But yeah, that's true.
But the idea is what we want to do in the next 5 to 10 years.
Nice.
We want to start building a collection that's Montreal-related history watches.
Nice.
So we started out with this one, and then throughout the years, we ended up picking up, throughout the years, what am I saying? Throughout the last couple months, we picked up a 1967 Rolex GMT, which is this one. So this one's a little bit special because originally it's supposed to be a two-tone, okay? So if you take a look, it's got the gold hands and then the gold indices and the gold bezel insert.
Yeah.
But if you notice, it's all in stainless steel.
Yeah, what's up with that?
So this is a 1967, according to the serial. It's supposed to be 1967. Now, when we picked it up and we got it checked, the bezel is from the 80s, like the late 70s to early 80s. And the bracelet is from the 80s to 90s. So when we look at it, what I see is a watch that, like especially Rolexes back then, were made to be tool watches.
Yeah.
So what's really cool about this is you could see that the watch was worn and made to be worn and worn as a tool watch because previous owners, beat it up completely to the point that the bezel had to be changed in the 70s, 80s. And the bracelet had to be changed in the 80s to 90s.
Okay.
Which is nuts.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's a cool Frankenstein watch that we're going to add to the museum collection. But we're going to look for, like, in the next couple months, most probably we're going to look for the original parts and leave those parts on the side because that's what makes the character.
I mean, oftentimes these don't come with bracelets because the bracelet got destroyed by use. Yeah.
Exactly. So, like, that's why, like, when we picked it up, we were like, that's such a cool find.
Yeah.
And especially with the fact that we're able to retrace the years at which the bracelets were changing because it's different eras bracelets.
Oh, nice.
And the owner that we bought it from has had this for 25 years.
Oh, okay. So he knows in the entire history of this one.
He doesn't know the entire history because he bought it from another reseller.
Okay.
All three are mine. Absolutely. So this is a cool history.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
So this is the second addition to the museum that we want to build.
Cool. What else do you have right there that's like really interesting?
So we've got some really cool pieces. Now I've got some pieces missing. I've got one missing, I think.
Which one?
How close I was to the mic.
That's the one.
There it is.
I was like,
It's starting to sweat bullets.
No. It's okay. We know everyone in Montreal. If it gets misplaced, I know how to find
Misplaced.
it.
Misplaced is a good way to put it.
Misplaced.
Misplaced on someone else's wrist.
Date just.
We're looking for Mr. Rigliotti. Huh? What?
I didn't take it off.
Yeah. Yeah. So
This is too advanced for me with my Seiko brain.
yeah, let's see if
Very nice.
So I brought a couple cool more pieces. I brought this.
Nice.
This is a 15500, which is the model that's been made since 2018 all the way up until 2024. Because then they released the 23 or 24. Because then they released the 15510, which is
Nice.
the new watch.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the model, the Royal Oak that everyone drools over.
Check this out.
We'll get some close-up shots too. All
right.
It's a pleasure.
Be careful when you close it,
pleasure.
because if you close it on the other, you'll see.
They didn't make them in
Don't
foil.
scratch it. Yeah. No, because I told him to be careful when you close it to not this.
Yeah.
All right.
Very expensive fix.
All right. Well, awesome. So thank you for taking the time with us.
Absolute
Where can everybody find you?
Watch is established on Instagram. That's simple. Or you could find me personally, Ethan_Brower.
Nice. We'll
But,
put the links up.
But make sure to reach out to Assaleh Jewelers, because honestly, for jewelry, for events, like they're one of the best in the game. So
Awesome.
big shout out to them for hosting the event.
Yeah.
It's cool to see the community, honestly, interacting. So yeah, it's all the more power to you guys. And
All right.
we love to see, as enthusiasts, we love to see events like this.
Just
So we
like,
just want
this
more
is an
of it.
amazing event. Yeah.
We want more of it.
Yeah, for sure. All right. All right. So thank you very much.
Thanks for hosting
All
us.
right. All right. I'm here at the Bijouterie F Assaleh at this amazing watch meet organized by the one and only David from the Montreal Watch Club.
How's it going, man?
Founder and head honcho of Montreal Watch Club. All right. So tell us a little about how this whole watch club came about.
Well, I got into watches 2016, 17 hardcore. I was on some Facebook groups, most noticeably the UGWC, Urban Gentry, everyone knows.
Nice. Okay.
I guess, I don't remember how it started, but I just randomly came up with the idea, hey, why don't I start my own?
Nice.
But the main reason was to interact and buy and sell with other watch collectors and enthusiasts from Montreal.
Yeah.
So instead of dealing with eBay, shipping, overseas, customs, all that, I'm like, let's just consolidate and everyone connect them all who was in the city.
And you did a really amazing job consolidating
Thank
us
you,
for
thank you.
like uniting us, because
Yeah.
you know, as a watch enthusiast, very often there's no one really around you that's into watches.
Yeah.
You're kind of like lonely in your little corner over
very
there,
true.
right? But
Everyone's looking at you weird when you're taking a picture of the light.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Get the loom or just the
You
right
know, like
angle.
when you like this looking at the room, or like just
exactly.
taking that look at your watch so many times. So you can
Yeah,
think
yeah,
you're
without
impatient
knowing
or
the
whatever.
time.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So many times I look at my watch, I don't even know what time it is.
What time is like, I don't know, I have to
I
check
don't
3
know,
more
yeah.
times.
Yeah, so many times I look at my watch and then my girlfriend asks me, what
yeah.
time is it? I'm like, oh, I don't know. I was just looking at
It's
my
so true.
Right? So amazing job. And also
Thank
like the fact that we come out here, we meet other people with similar hobbies. Amazing. Yeah.
Well, the cool thing about this group, which it connected me to a lot of dealers and sellers and store owners within Montreal community, and from there I just blossomed.
Yeah.
Actually, a huge credit has to go to COVID.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It exploded with COVID because everyone was trapped at home, nothing to do, and that's
Yeah.
where most of the people started like flooding into the group.
Yeah, for sure.
And we really tried to moderate the group in such a way where we let in trustworthy, respectable people.
Yeah.
Keep out thieves or criminals or weird.
Yeah, there's
we
no
really
drama,
filter.
no toxicity. I mean, maybe
It
once in a
happens
while,
times to
but
time. We're
like
human. What do you want?
most people are just amazing in that
Yeah, yeah.
group, and like honestly, like we're handling like watches that are like tens of thousands of dollars, and everybody trusts each other. It's just it's
Here's the
yeah.
best part. Like we put them on, we walk around with them.
Yeah.
What does it take for me to walk? They'll find me. So it's not that,
They'll find you.
I won't go very far. But that's the whole point. There's a mutual trust here.
Yeah.
I went to an event where everyone had like their entire collections on a table.
Yeah.
And they were walking on the other side of the store. This is right next to the door.
Yeah,
So
yeah, exactly.
there's an established like respect and mutual trust.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
what are you wearing on your wrist today? What did you decide to bring
Oh,
on
nothing
the?
fancy. It's a Seiko SSB 031.
Wow, you know the reference number by heart.
That's
Nice.
the only one I know by heart.
Nice,
It's
nice.
this one.
Okay.
Well, there's no name for it.
Yeah,
so-
we'll get a close-up shot after. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
I really like the red stitching, the
Thank
red
you.
hand. Also,
Yeah.
even have red stitching right here. So
I
we're
try to
gonna-
coordinate a bit.
Exactly. Me too. I started coordinating when I wear a blue dial watch. I try to get something blue in my outfit.
There you go. Why not?
Yeah.
See, when you wear a watch, it makes you into a fashionista.
Exactly.
For a man.
Yeah.
Well, if I wore a suit, it'd be better. But it's not like it's staying. That's another story.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
All right.
But no, but this is all thanks to Fatty as well for letting us
Yeah.
use the store.
Yeah.
He told me, you organize it and we'll set a date. I'm like, let's do it.
Yeah.
And here we are. It's a great store. Come check it out.
Yeah.
What do we got here? We got Casio, we got Mito, we got Seiko, we got Tissot, we have Hamilton.
Citizens.
There's
Yeah.
Citizens.
Yeah.
There's
A lot of brands. Even some.
Is there Movado too?
Yeah, we got Movado on clearance.
Yeah.
So check them out on the website or in the store. Oh yeah, I saw that you're also in a band as well.
That's right. Fatal Switch. Go check us out.
Yeah, we'll put the link down in the description below. What do you do in the band?
I'm the bass player.
Nice, awesome.
I play guitar as well, but in the band I'm a bass player.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. We're like a new metal, hip hop, metal, rap, pop-ish mix of everything.
I don't know much about bass, but I only know that you can slap the bass.
Oh, I can slap.
You can slap. Nice.
Basses. That's all I slap. Down anyway.
All right, awesome. All right, so thank you very much for doing this interview.
No,
thank you
thanks for
very
taking
much
the
for
time,
organizing
man.
this event.
Thank you very
It's been
much.
a pleasure. I'm sure there's going to be more events in the future.
There's always events.
Yeah.
So a big thank you to Fadi for hosting, as well as David for organizing. A big thank you to the people that allow me to interview them in this video. And of course, you at home for watching this video till the end. If you like this type of content, do not hesitate to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. I'll see you guys in the next one.